Hi, it's Tuesday, November 1st, and this has been the craziest week in a good long while for me. Okay, so I know that this week we're supposed to be talking about, high school and what groups we're in, but I gotta get something off my chest. So Massachusetts and most of the states next to it are in a state of emergency right now because of that gosh darn blizzard that happened on Saturday, and everybody's a hot mess. No, okay, so the dealio of what happened was a blizzard happened. We're great with blizzards. Blizzards happen all the time. Like us and blizzards, we've got a system going for that. Like we're normally not surprised with that. The thing is, it happened before Halloween, and more importantly, it happened when all the leaves were still on their trees. Because the foliage didn't have a chance to, fall off and do its own regular thing that it normally does every year. The snow got piled on the leaves, it stayed in the trees, made them super heavy, branches went down everywhere, branches knocked down power lines, on some occasions knocked down whole poles. It's been a hot mess here in Massachusetts. My house got lucky and our breakers didn't fry out that much. It was just for one night that we didn't have power, but there are still parts of town that since Saturday have not had any power or any heat, and heat, that is the problem. Since there's no heat, it is... Okay, right now it's like 10:45 at night right now. There is no heat in some of those houses, like in any of the towns in this general area. I have family members that don't have any power right now. I have friends that don't have any power or heat right now, and they're not going to be getting it for about a week. And that's ridiculous. It's like this for every single town in Massachusetts right now, except for near to Boston. They didn't get hit very much. All businesses, including restaurants and fast food joints, crawling with business right now, which is normally awesome. Except the people that are going there, the food in their houses, it's pretty much rotting in their refrigerators because there's no refrigeration system going on right now. Okay, but sorry about that off-subject splurge. I just needed to get that off of my chest because, it's really topsy-turvy right now. I just got Wi-Fi back on Monday. I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to notify you guys if I couldn't make a video, but I can, so that's all awesome. Alrighty, on to the subject at hand. Alrighty guys, so for high school, I was quite the busy bee. I did a bunch of extracurricular activities, an unhealthy amount of extracurricular activities. I just remember I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off. So throughout grades 9 through 12, I was a big old band geek. I went to all the band functions, I did all the band fundraisers and stuff. That was just my little niche. And 90% of my friends are band geeks, or they were band geeks. To get into what I did as a band geek, I was in concert band, which was the biggest band group there at school. And then there was the wind ensemble, which was mostly for the older kids. Then during my senior year, I was a member of the jazz ensemble, which was awesome. I busted out the tenor sax for that, which was cool. Because for concert band and wind ensemble, I'd be playing my main instrument, which is the clarinet. Oh, my senior year, I had 4 band classes, which was amazing! Well, the first 3 were concert band, wind ensemble, and jazz ensemble, but the 4th one I was the student assistant for the teacher. I also did field hockey, freshman through junior year, and then I was the manager, did the times, and I put down the scores and stuff my senior year. Field hockey had a great sense of camaraderie, the girls were so close-knit and stuff, and we would be running till we were delirious, and we'd be doing suicide runs, and we'd be doing, the 6 inches. Oh my goodness, 6 inches. If you guys don't know what that is, it's craziness. I was also in conservation club, because trees are pretty darn awesome, except when they're falling on houses, like this past weekend. Then I also did fencing club. Yeah, I was the secretary of fencing club. You don't really see a lot of fencers. No. I also made some pretty cool friends in fencing there too. Yeah, actually that's why I love clubs, because you could just make so many awesome friends and get interested in so many different things. Oh yeah, I forgot about prom committee. I was on prom committee senior year, which was only a few meetings, but yeah, it was awesome. I also did this thing called the one-act plays where a whole bunch of drama people, like, would separate into the 4 different grades, and then those 4 different grades would have to come up with a half-hour, one-act play. They would all compete against each other, and then the winner would get a trophy, and then, you know, there'd be best actress and best actor and best set design and everything. I like to say that my grade did pretty darn awesome. Most definitely. Well, alrighty, that's all I have to say with all the high school stuffs and all the state of emergency stuffs. Alrighty now, Alex, we shall see you tomorrow. And DFTBA.